Welcome to another episode of Kamado Turk Barbecue. Today we're going to be going back to basics again, but it's my first time I'm doing chicken drumsticks. We're going to do it a bit different today. We're going to do something on the Kamado Joe, on the Big Joe. We're going to do it low and slow. So we're talking about 130 degrees Celsius. We're going to do this with a dry rub, and then what we're going to do is, once we get up to these nice temperatures towards the end, we're going to start glazing it with some barbecue sauce. But we're not just going to put some barbecue sauce on it. We've got these Bullseye Original here. But we're going to melt down some butter into a pot with this barbecue sauce and thin it out. And then it's going to be easier to be able to brush onto these lovely drumsticks. So the aim is to use cherry wood underneath as well to get that nice fruity dark red flavors that you're going to get on the meat. And like I said, with the rubs, it's going to be fantastic. Okay, so what do we have here today in terms of the rubs? Well, we've got salt, one teaspoon of salt. Actually, when I say teaspoon, it's probably more of a dessert spoon. Okay, so what I've done is 1 teaspoon of salt, garlic, which is actually this Cornish salt I bought recently. Which it's got basically these like garlic, like dried up garlic bits inside the salt, which is pretty cool. So 1 teaspoon of that. We've got 1 teaspoon of pepper. We've got 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of onion salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 2 teaspoons of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and that's it basically. So give it a nice little mix. What we're going to do is we're going to add this dry rub onto the drumsticks, get it all in there, bind it all together. It's already a bit moist anyway, so it won't fall off. And then we're going to let that rest for about 1 hour in the fridge. And then at that point, what we'll do is we'll get the Kamado going. Again, like I said, low and slow. So 130 degrees Celsius is what we're looking for. For a cook for about 1.5 hours. Until you get that internal temperature of 75 degrees Celsius. Because as we said, with chicken, you can't have it rare. I know it sounds stupid to say, but you'll be surprised. But then what we do is, once we get to the end of that cook, glaze it on with our barbecue sauce, put it back into Kamado, get it all nice and shiny and red, and then we take it out and then we obviously eat it. Now, before we carry on and I start doing my barbecue, subscribers, thank you very much. So far we've just been the channel's been growing slowly but steadily. I've now got an Instagram page. Please follow that. It's under Kamado Turk Barbecue. Can't miss it. Go on Instagram and start following me. I only opened up about 3 days ago, but we've already got about 400 followers, so we need to hit that special mark of 10,000 on Instagram and 1,000 on YouTube. So thank you very much. Keep following, keep writing loads of questions. I've seen people already been asking me a few technical questions, which is pretty cool. I'll try and get back to you as quick as possible. And I will be doing more red meats. I will be doing some more lamb and I will be doing some more beef. But I've just got back from holiday and I didn't really have a chance to go to the butcher's, so I've picked up some drumsticks and hopefully I'll be a great cook. Oh, and also just add on that, I will be using Big K charcoal. They are really good. They're local as well. And they have really good lump charcoals. So that's what I'll be using today in terms of our heat sauce. See you in a bit. Okay, finally, we've got to this point. Just to recap what we've done, we've got a dry rub on the chicken wings, on the chicken drumsticks first, and then what we've done is, about 10 minutes before the final bit of the cooking, we glazed this in some barbecue sauce, which was thinned out with some butter. And guys, this smells phenomenal. It's really good looking. As you can see, the drumstick is perfect. So it's all about a taste test right now. So let's give it, here it goes. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Guys, this is actually unreal. I can't even explain it. You get all these flavours from the dry rub, but then that barbecue sauce just makes it so moist and oh, that is really good. So what I was going to do now is actually I was going to take the meat out and then make some kind of like a brioche sandwich. Got a brioche bun here, so let's pull this out. All the meat off. Oh, oh wow, it's hot. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice, guys. The smells from here is unreal. A nice little mixture with the juices. And then let's get this brioche bun. Put all those nice little juices in there as well. I've made myself a little bit of a salad, which I'm going to put on top of that. Oh wow, unbelievable. Look at this, look at this. Every last little bit, please. And then let's get some of that salad. Bit of that salad in there. It's like a little coleslaw. Okay, here we go. Get that bun on top. Oh wow, here we go. Honestly, it's like having a little. It's like a kebab. It's actually really good. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off.